It was an ordinary afternoon when a young student decided to test her courage. The school bell had rung, signaling the end of classes. Our young protagonist, driven by a blend of fear and curiosity, found herself standing outside the third-floor bathroom. It was eerily silent, save for the faint whisper of the wind. The tiles were cold under her feet, and the flickering fluorescent lights cast long, haunting shadows. She approached the third stall, her heart pounding in her chest like a wild drum. The air seemed to thicken with each step she took. The child raised her trembling hand, ready to knock on the stall door. 1, 2, 3. The knocks echoed ominously in the silence, a chilling testament to her bravery. And then, she asked in a voice barely louder than a whisper, "Are you there, Hanako-san?" A moment of suspenseful silence passed, and then, a voice, barely above a whisper, responded, "Yes, I'm here." But who is this Hanako, and why does she haunt school bathrooms? Once a vibrant soul, Hanako was just like any other schoolgirl in her elementary years. Her life was filled with simple joys, and her dreams were as boundless as the sky. Yet the world can often be cruel. And for Hanako, this cruelty came in the form of relentless bullying. As her tormentors showed no mercy, Hanako's once bright world gradually dimmed. Their words, harsh and unyielding, echoed in her ears, transforming her school, a place of learning and growth, into a battlefield. She found solace, however, in a place most would find unusual. The third stall of the third-floor bathroom became her sanctuary, her retreat from the relentless storm of her life. But her sanctuary couldn't shield her from the horrors of war. During the dark days of World War II, the skies rained fire and destruction, and Hanako's school was not spared. Amid the chaos, Hanako found herself trapped in her sanctuary, the bathroom stall, as the world crumbled around her. She was just a child, alone and afraid, as the flames consumed her refuge. Her cries for help were drowned out by the deafening roars of the bombings. In those terrifying final moments, her life was cruelly snuffed out, extinguishing the dreams of a girl who never got the chance to truly live. And so, Hanako's spirit remained, tethered to the very place she sought solace in. Her tragic end bound her to the third stall of the third-floor bathroom, the place that was once her sanctuary, now her eternal prison. The echoes of her tormentor's words were replaced with her own echoing voice, a chilling reminder of a life abruptly ended and a spirit unable to find peace. In the final moments of her life, alone in that bathroom, Hanako's spirit was forever bound to the place of her untimely death. Bound to this world by her tragic end, Hanako's spirit found a new purpose. The bathroom, the place of her demise, became her realm, her prison, and her playground. The first whispers of her haunting began in the post-war era, with students claiming to hear odd noises from the third stall of the third-floor bathroom. The sound of a girl weeping, soft whispers in the air, and the eerie echo of a child's laughter. The legend of Hanako took root and grew, spreading like wildfire across Japan. Each retelling added a new layer to the tale, painting a chilling picture of a lonely spirit, forever trapped within the confines of a school bathroom. The stories filled playgrounds, classrooms, and homes with a palpable sense of fear and curiosity. But where does fear cross the line into fascination? Many children, driven by a mix of bravery and curiosity, dared to summon Hanako. The ritual was simple, yet terrifying in its implications. One would need to find a third-floor bathroom, approach the third stall, and knock thrice. Then, with a voice barely above a whisper, ask, "Are you there, Hanako-san?" A hush would follow, as if the world itself held its breath, waiting for the ghostly child's response. If a faint reply was heard, the brave or foolhardy summoner had to make a swift exit. For those who were too slow or those who dared to open the stall, the legend promised a grim fate. Hanako would drag them into the toilet, into her realm, and they would vanish, never to be seen again. As time passed, the fear of Hanako transformed into a rite of passage for school children, a test of courage. The legend was not just an eerie ghost story anymore, but a cultural phenomenon that echoed the collective fears and curiosities of a generation. And so, within the cold, echoing walls of school bathrooms, the legend of Hanako lives on. The tale of Hanako has reverberated through Japanese culture, leaving a chilling imprint. This seemingly innocent schoolgirl spirit, trapped in the confines of a bathroom stall, has become a significant figure in Japanese folklore. Her tragic end and the eerie aftermath have inspired countless renditions, each more spine-chilling than the last. Hanako's story has been adapted into various forms of media, transcending the boundaries of traditional folklore. From horror manga and anime to bone-chilling films, her tale has been retold, each version adding its own unique spin to the legend. Even in the realm of video games, players are given the chilling opportunity to summon Hanako, testing their courage against her spectral presence. But why does Hanako's tale resonate so deeply with people? Perhaps it's the universal themes of fear, tragedy, and the supernatural that strike a chord. Fear, because she represents the unknown, lurking in the shadows of an everyday location, a school bathroom. Tragedy, as her life was cut short by circumstances beyond her control, either by the cruelty of her peers or the horrors of war. And the supernatural, because she exists in a realm beyond our understanding, a ghostly figure forever bound to the physical world. Moreover, Hanako's story serves as a cautionary tale, a grim reminder of the consequences of bullying and the devastating impact of war on innocent lives. It's a chilling commentary on societal issues, wrapped up in the guise of a ghost story. But possibly the most intriguing aspect of Hanako's influence is how she has become a rite of passage for many Japanese children. Summoning Hanako has become a test of bravery, a dare that echoes in school corridors, turning the mundane act of visiting the bathroom into a heart-pounding adventure. And so, even in death, Hanako continues to cast a long, haunting shadow over the hearts and minds of those who dare to speak her name.